How's it going, everyone? The PlayStation Plus games for the month of June have seemingly been leaked once again. I don't know how the reaction to this lineup is gonna be, with the launch of PlayStation Plus Premium, the unfortunate reality is when you have so many different subscription services, there's gonna be quite a bit of crossover in what's offered as games across each service. So, with a lot of these games, you probably are gonna see some redundant titles with the Plus titles as well. That's kind of what happened with Xbox Games with Gold when Game Pass really started taking off. The games with gold titles took a pretty big hit. Hopefully it's not too bad. And honestly, June isn't even bad. Okay, so we got God of War, Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker, and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is a relatively recent release. I want to say it came out back in like October or November. So that being a Plus title is actually pretty notable. The game didn't see, the best reception in the world. Nickelodeon-themed Smash-style game. Obviously, in the case of God of War, that's going to be a game that most of you guys probably already have at this stage of the game, but to promote God of War Ragnarok, I always think that is a pretty smart idea. But God of War is one of those games that was a part of the PlayStation Instant Game Collection. Now it's going to be offered directly as a Plus title, so those of you with a PS4 can also play the game. But I mean, if you've had a PS4 for this long, God of War is one of those go-to games, so, I would imagine most of you guys already picked it up. And Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, that's another game that initially, when it came out, it had a pretty mixed reception, but I have a couple friends that are super into that game, and they keep telling me it's pretty darn good, so I can't, speak on it from a recent standpoint, because I haven't played Shinobi Striker since it initially came out, but I remember the initial response towards that game wasn't all so positive, but, that's another game, and, a game that is multiplayer focused, so the fact it's a Plus title, that's going to allow a lot more people to jump in, and hopefully that does give a jolt to the player base. You always hope for that, especially in games of that style, but overall, I mean, Deal Labs has been on the money every single time, so I think we can be pretty assured that this is going to be the Plus lineup. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is a game that did go on sale very, very quickly after release. I don't know how that game did commercially, but yeah, that is still kind of notable given that it came out back in October. God of War, I think it is more so to just promote the upcoming release of Ragnarok, and if, there's gonna be a big PlayStation event in June where they're gonna reveal the God of War Ragnarok release date, well, it makes all the sense in the world to be like, hey guys, Ragnarok's coming out in September, whatever date, go play God of War 2018. If you're a Plus subscriber, you can go jump on that. So that does make sense to me. I think the timing here is absolutely not accidental, and hey, more power to them. I think that's a good idea. It's just, God of War is one of those games that, kind of sells itself. I think everybody's played it, but you'd be surprised, some people miss out on some great games, and then, if you're more of a casual gamer that's not picking up every new release, but you play, the sports games, maybe those people have not played God of War. But as far as the other games, Shinobi Striker and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl look to be rounding out the lineup. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments section down below. It always feels like the reception towards Plus, especially recently, has been pretty negative, and I would imagine it's going to be pretty similar here. But honestly, the lineup isn't that bad, and, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I think, is a pretty nice one to get as a part of the lineup in June. God of War, again, that's kind of a throwaway to me. Not saying the game's a throwaway, because the game is tremendous, but it came out, 4 years ago at this point? I would imagine the majority of you guys have already played it. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Sound off there, and as always, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.